So here it is. Took out the 5 3/4 inch rear block and replaced it with just a 5-inch. Just wanted to make a quick video on how the truck sits. And yeah, I'm parked on kind of a slope. I apologize. I'll try and get some shots later when I'm sitting on flat ground, but this side's pretty flat, and that's about how it's gonna sit. The main thing with me is everybody calls level when there's the same amount of clearance between the top of the tire and the bottom of the fender. Really, what I think looks the most level on a truck is when the bottom of the window molding is exactly level with the ground, exactly parallel. And with the way these trucks are shaped from the factory to try and, help aerodynamics and all that mess, really what I've found, especially in the extended and regular cabs, these crew cabs don't take as much, but in most trucks you're gonna have to almost squat the truck a little bit to achieve what I consider a level look. So let's just walk over here and see exactly what our fender measurements are. Again, this truck, for those of you wanting to know how high it sits with the lift, it's got 6.5 inch lift on it, a 6-inch rough country with a 1/2 inch lower strut spacer, and it's got 295 60/20 trail grapplers on a 20x10 Hostile sprocket. The 295 trail grapplers are equivalent really to about a 34.5 inch tire unmounted up. When they're mounted up, it may sink down and be closer to a 34. And the more accurate way to get actual fender height is from the ground, but when you got offset like this, it's kind of hard to get that measurement. So I just wanted to show you how much clearance we got. So I'm going to go from the top of the tread, get it centered up as I can. Top of the tread to dead center on this fender, sitting right just a hair above 11 inches. And that's the front. So if we come back here to the back, do the same thing. Sitting right at 9 inches. Actually a little bit below 9 inches. So if you go by fender height measurement from the tire, like I said, it's not the most accurate way to do it. But if you go by that, we've got about a 2-inch lean on this thing. But to me, it just doesn't look like it's leaning, because I kind of look at the windows and just the door handles and the molding and the way everything faces in relation with the ground. And to me, it looks just right. It looks level. I think if the fender heights were the same between the top of the tire and the bottom of the fender, I think it would still look like it's got rake. But there's the truck with the 5-inch block, 6.5 in the front, 5 inches in the back. Now I'm pretty content with it. I think it's going to stay like this. Let me know what you guys think. See you later.